Good morning. So the process begins. I just finished my first dose of thyrogen shots. For those of you who don't know what thyrogen is, I don't really know what it is exactly. I just know that it stimulates your thyroid hormone so you can stay on your medication throughout this process. If you don't do the shots, you have to stop taking your thyroid medication, I think for a month before your radioactive iodine, so your levels are high enough. So the radioactive iodine works. Super scientific, I know. I just finished about 20 minutes ago. No symptoms yet. I'm praying that I don't have too many symptoms during this process. I'm already emotional because I know in a couple days my isolation starts and I'll be away from my baby and my husband. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
Say hi, Luca. Hi, bear. Mwah. So I just got home from the hospital. Just got my second dose of thyrogen. Feeling pretty good, actually. Yeah, you feeling good? No crazy side effects. Praying that it'll stay that way. Love you.
So today is the day of radioactive iodine. I am at the hospital right now getting my labs drawn. I don't have to check into inpatient for a couple more hours, so I'm gonna go home and hang out with the boys for a little bit and get my hugs and kisses in. Feeling okay right now. I have waves of sadness and feeling sorry for myself every few hours probably, but for the most part I'm feeling pretty optimistic, ready for this to be over. I'm feeling so grateful for my family and friends who have reached out and prayed for me. I had Pastor Ron come over last night and he prayed over me and anointed me with oil, which was amazing. And Jason made me my breakfast this morning with love and took care of Luca while I got all my stuff settled. Just feeling incredibly blessed to have all these people who care about me in my life, and I'm ready for this journey to be over so I can help other people in their journey. I haven't had too many side effects of the thyrogen injections except for super cold, bloated, typical hypo symptoms, brain fog, not making total sense, crying randomly, but for the most part it's been pretty good. I will check in when I get to the hospital, and yeah, love you guys. It is 3:40. I just took the radioactive iodine pill. They just shut the door and now I'm in isolation. Feeling good so far. So weird. So weird. I should be radioactive right now. They said it goes right away. So this is the room. Plastic wrap over everything. The nurses can't pass that tape. At least I have a view.
I think the worst thing would be being enclosed with no windows, so that's a plus. Got a little emotional getting out of the car, saying bye to Luca, but not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So weird. So far, so good. We'll see how I feel in a minute. It's been about 2 hours since I took the pill, and I'm exhausted, but doing all right. About to watch the sun set. Hopefully get some food in me. Haven't eaten since 9 a.m. It's about 6 o'clock. After I eat, I'm gonna take a shower, brush my teeth a couple times, and get this first day over with. Had my first inevitable breakdown saying goodnight to Luca over FaceTime. I'm feeling really tired still. I just can't wait for this to be over and I can have this behind me, and thank God Luca is young enough where he's not gonna remember this, but it's really hard for me to be away from him. Good morning. Morning after radioactive iodine. Feeling okay. No symptoms at all, which is a little weird. Just really tired from getting up every half an hour to an hour to go to the bathroom and drink some water. I keep asking the nurses to bring as much water as possible, and I got all these waters. Killing it. I've been approved to leave the hospital. I am at 2.4 millicuries, so I'm still radioactive, but I'm able to be out and about in a 6-foot bubble. So I'm glad to be leaving this hospital, but I will still be away from baby Luca and husband, so not too happy about that, but for the most part, feeling good. My dose was 61. Yeah. Bye. At Washington Park, gonna meet the hubby and bear. Stay about 12 feet away, just to be safe. Doing some grounding to get this radiation out of me. Looking forward to seeing them, even though I can't touch them.
Hi. We miss Mommy so much. Daddy's losing it.
No. He's doing so good. Such a
Get all
good
the
daddy.
sunscreen in? I try to get sunscreen on him.
It's 3 a.m. during isolation. I can't sleep. I miss my husband and I miss my baby. I'm not used to being away for so long and sleeping alone. I just took another melatonin to see if I can go back to sleep. You think I would be taking this time to catch up on sleep? having a newborn at home, but I just miss them so much. My mind is racing. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to have this radiation out of me. I'm never gonna do this ever again. Promise that. I am nearing the end of isolation. Today is day 6. Tomorrow is my full body scan. I am so ready to go home. I will never take for granted my husband and my family and human contact ever again. This has been emotionally exhausting, and I will never forget this week. It did go by faster than I anticipated, but it has been difficult being away from everybody and not being able to embrace my family and, especially my husband. I have seen him. He's come to visit me, and we've seen each other at the park, but it is so different not being able to hug him. But the distance has, made me think about our relationship and how blessed I am to have him. And he's taken such good care of our son. And I'm so proud of him for stepping up for our family. And I have just fallen so much more in love with him, if that was even possible. I can't wait for all this radiation to be out of me so I can give him a big smooch. I just need to remember this week forever and do everything in my power to never do this again, never have to do this again. Stay in remission, stay healthy, stay emotionally healthy, stable, and just stay in remission.
So Jess just got home. We're about to see Luca for the first time.
In a week.
He's been crying a little bit. Yeah, we're glad to have Mommy back.
Oh, you're holding my hand? Oh, I miss you so much. Come here.
Are you excited to see Mommy? We've missed her so much, huh?
We haven't seen each other in a whole week.
He's excited.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, you can hold him.
Can I hold you?
Then I'll give him a bottle.
I'm afraid to hold you.
Aww.
I miss you.
Love you, baby.